So hopefully now you will have received all your drawings as PDFs on an email. Also on that email there will be a link to Enscape, so if you open the email you will see that link there. If you just click on the link, then the screen will take you to Enscape, like this screen that's now loading. Don't worry, you can't change anything, you can't move anything, you can't alter your design in any way at all. This Enscape is purely a way to allow you to move around the building and get a good feel for what's going on. It might take a minute or two to load, but then once it does load you should have a screen which shows your building. So if you look along this bottom bit here, where your bottom toolbar is, where it's greyed out, these are the commands to allow you to walk up and down and move around. So first of all, the arrows on the keyboard, if you use the backwards one you obviously go backwards, the forward one takes you forwards, and if you press the one to the left it takes you to the left, and the one to the right takes you to the right. You can also use your mouse to do that, so you can use the wheel on the mouse to go forwards and the wheel on your mouse to go backwards. You can also use the mouse as well as if it's your head, so you can turn it to the right, turn it to the left, and you can also spin all the way around. Another little tool that's quite useful, if you want, you can do like a nightscape scene. So if you click on your shift button on your keyboard, click the shift button, and then if you hold down with the right button on your mouse and just pull it to the right or the left, you'll see your sky start to change, and you can see it go into night mode, and then it'll come back into day mode. So how quickly you move the mouse to the left or the right will dictate how quickly you go through the night and the day. This gives you like a bit of an idea of shadowing, so you'll be able to see overshading and things like that. You can also be in walk or fly mode. So if you are in fly mode and you press the space bar, it'll take you into walk mode. When you're in walk mode, you can only walk through doors, you can't walk through walls or furniture. When you're in the fly mode, you can just walk straight through something, almost as if you're a ghost. So the space bar will tell you, if you look in your top right hand corner, it will tell you which mode you're in. So it says press space bar to walk on the ground. If you want to fly, it says press space bar to fly. So if that happens, because you were in fly mode, it's just taking you below the ground level so you can see all the foundations. The best way to get yourself back onto the surface is just scroll back a bit till you can see the building, and then if you click onto where the grass is or the garden, it will take you back towards the building, and then just press your space bar and you're back in walk mode. So what you can do in walk mode is you can use your mouse to go through the door, like so, and through that door. I prefer using the mouse and the wheel, but it is all personal choice. You'll get your own feel for things as you manoeuvre around. So we're now in the kitchen, so again you can just press your left mouse down and you can go left or right, just so you can see what's going on. Just go back a bit, so that's where the door is, the door's there, so I'm going to go forwards, back through the door, and then I'm going to go into the living room here. So we're in the living room again. Just use his mouse by holding the left and just turning round. Have a look around the living room. Play about with it. Don't worry about changing anything. You can't ruin the design, you can't change anything. This is just basically a tool to allow you to walk around the building and get a feel for your space and what you've got. If it's something that you're not familiar with, it will take you a while just to get used to it. but please don't be frightened of it. You can't ruin anything, you can't spoil anything, just basically have a wander around and have a go, really. I hope this has been useful, but obviously if you need any more information or there's anything you're not sure of, just get in touch and we can talk you through it best we can. Okay, thank you.